Hey, Steve Wiedemann here. This video we're going to talk about using either the www prefix or no www prefix in your URL. You can use either or. My experience has been most people link to a site using the www by default. So a lot of tech guys really hate the www prefix. They like things short and sweet. But unfortunately, people don't usually link that way to a website. And we want to have as many regular non-redirected links as we can. So my suggestion is to go with www if possible. If you're going after a super short domain for AdWords or for any other reason, that's your prerogative. Just make sure you choose one or the other, not both. Otherwise, what happens is Google tends to see, and other search engines tend to see, two separate pages. They see one without the www, and then they see another with the www. And it creates potentially duplicate content issues, particularly if people are linking to pages. So I'm going to show you how to do a check using Google Chrome to see if your site is redirecting appropriately. What you're going to do is right-click off to the side somewhere, and you're going to select Inspect Element. You're going to go up to Network, up here. And we are going to reload the page without the www. And here we go. And let's watch what happens. So now you can go back up to the top. And what you'll see is the first status update is actually a 301 permanent redirect from the non-www prefix to the www prefix version. That is the quick and easy way to check to see if you're doing it correctly. You'll probably want to talk to your webmaster about the best way to do that redirection. In WordPress, how we would do it is under Settings, we simply choose which version we want to use, just like so. If you're using a subdomain for your blog, then that would be a little bit different, and you would definitely want to talk to your webmaster. But if your blog is on the root of your domain, and you want to ensure that you're getting a www, simply set that as the permalink under site address and web address, and you should be rocking. Another thing that you can do to sort of enforce one or the other is within Webmaster Tools. In Webmaster Tools, simply go to the domain, go to Site Settings, and you can set the preference of who you want to see this content. In this case, I chose the www prefix. To be able to set this preference, you've got to claim both the www and non-www versions within Webmaster Tools. And then you can go into Settings within the preferred domain and set that to www. And that is my walkthrough of how to ensure that you're using www. Oh, one other thing before we log off here. One other thing when you're doing this, do make sure that you've set a canonical tag so that, or if you are using canonical tags, that you've set the right version. So here's an old page on my site. I'm going to view source, and I'm going to find the canonical so that you're not creating some kind of a weird loop. Make sure your canonical tag includes whichever version you're going with. Otherwise, you sort of tell the search engines, hey, please index the non-www version, yet you're telling them in your redirection and in Webmaster Tools to use it. It could create a bit of a conflict there. So if you are using canonical, make sure that you've included that in that tag. Thanks again for watching. This is Steve Wiedemann, and we'll see you soon.